It's over, buddy. It's over. Now, first and foremost, let me say welcome to the channel. Yes, I am a Chelsea fan. Yes, I was born a Chelsea fan. Yes, I was there before the Roman Abramovich money. Rest in peace, Matthew Harden. I know it's a new year, but what a day to start the new year, man. 2026, we're here. Salute to you and your families if you're watching. Wish you the best for 2026. Salute to my Chelsea supporters. I know, man. I know. What a way to start the day. And I was locked in last night listening, and I said to myself, I got a feeling when I wake up in the morning that Maresca's going to be sacked, you know. And then what have we all seen today? Enzo Maresca has been sacked. However, they want to call it a parting of ways. Call it what you want. He's not the head coach no more. And I want to start by saying, Enzo Maresca, salute. Wish you the best on your travels, bro. I mean, we all got to remember, when Enzo Maresca took over, yeah, he just won the championship with Leicester. You know, people were saying he was playing boring football. So I feel like we all had a certain opinion of him. We was waiting to see this. But for me, the last 18 months, been fairly happy with it, man. Fairly, I say. The last 7 games or so, I've started to question. But now I ask, was there things going on 7, 8 games ago? Is that why we've had the dip in form? You know, we might get the news of these things today, but really and truly, these things behind the scenes was probably happening from time ago. Hence what made him have that 48-hour outburst after the Everton game. Someone doesn't just wake up and say that. These kind of people have got all sorts of people around them to let them know right from wrong. They know right from wrong themselves. But salute to Enzo Maresca, man. World Club Cup, Conference League. Say what you will, is 2 trophies. If he didn't win those 2 tournaments, what would we be saying? It's a failure. So let's say congratulations for those at least. I'm not personally happy right now to see him go and leave the club. Why? I feel like he was building something there. I feel like there was a style of play. And what we have to understand is, I believe, my opinion is, he was being told by the folks upstairs, Blue Co, you know who those guys are, the guys that are just doing our club wrong right now. I believe he was told by them guys upstairs, you have to play different players that we have in a squad in order to increase their value. Why? Chelsea has become Brighton FC. Get the players in young, build them up, sell them for all sorts of quids. Hence why I tell you, it's over, buddy. Because in the last 4 years, what have we seen from our club since Blue Co have taken over? We're about to enter the 6th manager of their era. And we want to talk about consistency, determination, dedication, familiarity, cohesion. How do you get that? 6 managers down the line. Which makes me ask the question, are you telling me all the 6 managers, or all 5 so far, are to blame? Tuchel, after what, 7 games, is he to blame? Graham Potter, is he to blame? Was Frank Lampard to blame when he took over? Was Pochettino to blame? And now the latest was Enzo Maresca to blame. I don't think so. I see a trait of things going on here. Can you see that? Let me know in the comments how you lot feel, man. That's what the comment section is there for. That's how I feel. I just feel like, let him rock it out till the end of the season at least, man. He deserves that, bro. He's gained our respect to do that at least. Now, yes, I was there for the last couple of games. Yes, certain fans were booing. When Cole Palmer was coming off, there was chants of, you don't know what you're doing. And that was hard for me to hear. Why? Because I still believe the medical staff are telling Enzo Maresca when to take off certain players, and this is all coming out now. These were thoughts that I had that are coming to the forefront now, that the medical staff was letting him know that this player can't play longer than these minutes and this player can't play these. Do you understand? Enzo Maresca was a puppet on a string until he had enough. Why did he have enough? Because I believe he was passionate about the football club and he realised, I need to run it this way in order for us to get success. And my opinion is that the hierarchy, Blue Coal, was making him know that's not what we signed you for. You're our coach. We will bring you who we bring you. You will play them as we tell you to. So how can we hate Enzo Maresca for that? Enzo Maresca probably about to go to a club like Man City that's going to give him the players he wants, the freedom he wants. And that's the difference between those two clubs right now. Chelsea is a club where it's payment structures, we don't buy players over a certain age, all sorts of nonsense. We're not known for that club. I understand we have to evolve, and I was cool to evolve. But looking back at the last 4 years, what we doing there? So I just want to say salute to Enzo Maresca. For me, I didn't want to see him sacked. I didn't. I don't know if the players had anything to do with this, because you know sometimes how players can be talking to the hierarchy and saying certain things. I didn't get that impression. I feel like Enzo was loyal to, you know, a few players. I feel like he was definitely loyal and showed that, played them week in, week out. I feel like the players that couldn't get into the 11 deserve not to be in the 11, bro. Let's have it right. Who's not playing regularly that should be? We can all say Esteval, yes, I agree. But again, could that be deemed as good management? You know, the Premier League is a bully league. Got to be physically strong. Now, yes, you're only going to gain that experience from playing. However, I feel like Enzo was dealing with Esteval the right way. Nurturing him the right way. The right way, sorry. But yeah, man, sad day. We start the year on a sad day for me. And it's my first day in this space. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell the folks. Yes, predominantly we're talking Chelsea, that's my club, but we're also talking football on this platform. Every day, 9 p.m. I will be here talking about what's going on in football. And if you see me, you know, speaking distastefully about our players, it's because I'm passionate, bro. You know, I used to play the game, decent level. I understand what is good, what is not, and what is overhyped. So, you know, if you see me talking distastefully, it's from a place of, you know, I just want to see our club with the best players we can get. Players like Badishile, Tosin, these are not the best players we can get, bro. They're not. Sanchez, I don't even want to start. However, I will admit this is one of his best seasons, if not his best season so far this season. And still, it's over, buddy. But let me not start the day being, you know, it's already bad enough as it is. We've just lost our coach, Enzo Maresca, the man who in 18 months has won us 2 titles. You know? So yeah, Enzo Maresca, good luck on your journeys, man. Who we get in next, that's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments who you feel like we should get in. I'm hearing all the rumours, but you let me know. I'll end it by saying Happy New Year to you and yours. Wish you the best for 2026. And let's see where we go from here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, people.